I'm not doing what I really want to do. What I really want to do is not what I'm doing. I'm not doing what I really want to do. What I really want to do is not what I'm doing.
What do you want from life? I'm not doing what I really want. This is something that I'm going to talk about in due course because I think it's funny. I'm not doing, this is not what I really want to do. What a loser statement. You know, that's like, you want to, if you think about the idea that I make about the morality of the number line, that if you're doing something that is of positive benefit to you, if you are pursuing your values in a productive way, then you should be moving the marker of yourself on that imaginary number line. You should be moving it rightward. +1, +2, +5, +3, +7, +9, +2, +1, +1, +1. It doesn't matter. Every positive act, no matter how small, should be moving you rightward on that number line, where every negative act is going to be moving you leftward. But if you say, this is not what I really want to do, I'm not doing what I really want to do, I'm just doing this for now. What I really want to do is something else. This is like an infinite loop to the negative. You think, okay, I'm not doing what I really want to do. That's -1. And what I am doing is not what I really want to do, so that's a waste of time. So that's -2. Oh, -2, that's not so bad. No. Ha ha, no. You are in a cognitive dissonance loop. I'm not doing what I really want to do. What I really want to do is not what I'm doing. I'm not really doing what I really want to do. What I really want to do is not what I'm doing. -1, -1, -2, -2, -2, -2, -2, -2, ad infinitum. Forever. As long as that cognitive dissonance loop is going on in your brain, you are losing by -2 at a minimum every time you do something you don't want to do and don't do something that you do want to do. That is -2, and every time you take yourself through that cognitive dissonance loop to arrive at an activity that you say you don't want to do, that's another -2. And as long as you're in that loop, it's -2 times infinity. It's not -2, it's -2 times infinity. What you want to do is what you're really doing. That if you want to know what it is that you really want to do, what you need to do is look at what you're doing. What you want to do is what you're doing. And if you insist that what you're doing is not what you want to do, you need to do what you want to do instead. It's not a matter of stopping vice. What I'm doing is wrong. If it's wrong, then it's a vice. That's what a vice is doing what I know is wrong. If what I'm doing is not what I want to do, then what I'm doing is essentially vicious because I'm engaged in self-destructive behavior. I'm destroying myself. But it's not sufficient just to stop doing that. What's necessary is to do what you actually want to do instead. That's what you need to do. And so if you're really not doing what you want to do, stop what you're doing and do what you want to do. Don't just stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing and do what you want to do. This is so fucking obvious.